The Qawwali is a style of devotional music with a Sufi Muslim heritage, and Rahat Fateh Ali Khan is currently one of its leading exponents. He performed in South Africa recently, and Kerusha attended the Durban performance.
Born in Faisalabad, Pakistan, to a family of qawwals and classical singers, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan not only followed in their tradition but expanded his repertoire to include ghazals, light music and Bollywood soundtracks. Besides his movie work, his 2014 release Zaroori Tha became the first non-movie music track from the Indian subcontinent to exceed 100 million views within a year of being uploaded. And his dynamic live performances are just as popular.
Award-winning Rahat Fateh Ali Khan is back by popular demand with his new tour, Me, Myself and I, featuring his popular Qawwalis and chart-topping Bollywood hits. I was lucky enough to score a few moments with the man himself before he went on stage. Good evening, Ustad Rahat. Thank you so much for joining us on Mela today.
Thank you very much.
You come from a long line of esteemed performers. What made you want to follow in their footsteps?
The singing is my passion since childhood. I started singing in the age of 6. After that, Ustad Rahat Fateh Ali Khan sahab, he taught me a lot about the world music, and we start listening the world music.
What makes this tour different to all your previous ones?
This is kind of the fusion we brought at this time. We got the violin, we got the sitar, and yes, we do have a Qawwali as well. The audience want to see or listen something different every time. So we tried.
Besides being an incredibly accomplished and popular playback singer in Bollywood, you have also collaborated on some Hollywood tracks.
Yes, I does 3 Hollywood movie music. This was a wonderful experience in Hollywood, especially Mel Gibson. Before he come in Apocalypto music is almost done 90%, and he came after 15 days. He said, "I don't like what you don't like." He said, "You know, this is a Chinese flute there. So 10,000 years back, the first civilization, there is no sound of the Chinese flute. So there is only music, the human voice was there."
His dulcet tones add emotion and drama to, and we have a very narrow palette as far as like orchestra. We don't have orchestra, so he's fulfilling a lot of the functions that would usually be supplied to us by like the use of a full orchestra. Thank you so much. Just all in one man. He's a one-man band.
You have performed all over the world. What have been some of your most memorable performances?
I really enjoyed when we sing in the front of the understandable audience who understand what kind of improvisation we are doing. That kind of audience I saw in my life one time. And there was in New Zealand, Wellington.
Thank you so much for your time, Ustad Rahat. It was so lovely chatting to you.
Thank you so much, Krishna.
The opportunity to hear the maestro performing live was made possible by an impresario team specializing in top Eastern acts.
So Osmonds, 2 of our favorite people, welcome back to Mela.
Great seeing you again, love.
What does it mean to the both of you, to your company and to South Africa to bring down such a renowned artist into the country?
Rahat Fateh Ali Khan is the pride of Pakistan. He has over 1 billion followers around the world. For us, it's one of the bigger achievements that we have and the highlights in our career.
How has Bollywood music and the artists that you bring down been received in Africa, not just South Africa?
Indian music and Bollywood music has been so well received over the decades because music is something that brings people together. It is a merriment, a happy point, a point of memories and joyfulness. And to say that that is true throughout Africa is absolutely true.
Now you get to join me as we watch this maestro mesmerize his audience.
सुरीली अखियों वाले सुना है तेरी अखियों से बहती है नींदें और नींदों में सपने समय से परे मिल जा कहीं तू भी अखियों से कभी मेरी अखियों की सुन मेरे पिया पिया मेरे पिया तेरा ओरे पिया पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया ओरे पिया तेरे गा 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 तेरे गा गा गा
Rahat, being the international star that he is, really pulling out all the stops tonight and putting on a performance that's absolutely world class.
Any genre of music, he does wonders to it.
It was breathtaking. There wasn't a dull moment.
He sings with his heart and his soul.
If you appreciate the art of Qawwali, you'll hear the notes that he reaches and the way he can control his voice. I think that's something that's very difficult to master.
Well, that was not only mesmerizing but also magical and certainly a memorable experience to treasure.